What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Some of you have been asking, what is this little display that I've got in some of my videos? So I wanted to come back and do a video on it. And there's not a lot to say about this product. I mean, we can dive in a little bit, but it's really a simple, cool little gadget. All right, do you need it? Absolutely not. Is it something that's a conversation piece, decorative, looks kick butt? Yes. Is it functional? Yes. But the function is only to have a distraction-free visual of the information that you care about presented to you in LED display, in a pixel form, okay? Think of it as your own personal ticker that it's going to give you the information that you want. And right now, the app development for this thing is just insane. It's just being supported left and right. So let's go in and just take a look at something that I've got and just a little brief information about the Tidbyt. Okay, this is the box it came in. Tidbyt. It's very, very cool. They call it the pixel display from the future, or the retro display from the future. Okay, so does it look retro? Absolutely. These are cool little LEDs. Remember the light brights back in the days in the 80s and maybe the 70s even, right? Where you just put these little plastic tubes that look like, just little tiny cylinders that you'd put in this peg of light and then you make displays. It's kind of like that, the concept anyway. So, again, it's an LED-based retro display. Now what you can do is, it does connect to your Wi-Fi, it does connect to your phone. You control it through your phone. Basically, you'll set the apps you want, and you can just do a lot of stuff with those apps, right? I mean, you can pin them, you can schedule them when you want to see them, you can, just all sorts of little fun things that you can do, and we'll look at the app. It's available for iOS and Android. And if you're also wanting to get in to learn how to develop and code, the platform for this is made so you can write your own apps. Okay, you do have to know how to develop. There is a tool out there, I think it's called Pixlet, is the tool that you can actually write your own apps and learn how to code, which is really, really cool. There's a great following for this out there. So if you want to learn how to code, write your own simple apps, check out the GitHub or the Discord for this thing, because it's very, very active and being supported. So that's very, very cool. Let's go ahead and launch the app here. So we got Tidbyt, and it's super easy to use. So basically, you come in here and you say, "Look, I want to add an app." And again, it's like your own little personal ticker here. So you've got home. You can get weather, stocks, news, and then they have what's new. So like BBL Cricket, Discord members, stock values, new apps, GitHub repo, Solar Edge monitor, PGA Tour, all sorts of stuff. Sports. You can get your favorite sports scores. NFL, baseball, basketball, ESPN news, college football, all this stuff. Clocks. So many different clocks to choose from, right? Day-night map, clock by Henry, date-time clock, funny clock, all sorts of stuff. Just for fun. Some of those arcade classics like the Pac-Man, Nyan Cat, Digital Rain, DVD logo bouncing around. A lot of retro stuff. Just really, really cool, right? Then we've got community highlights. This is just under home, guys. If I can go live, then we get, again, transit. If you live in a big city and you want to know transit schedules, health and fitness, planet Earth, again, clocks, drive times, so if traffic's bad, learn something new, just little like random factoids, happy hour, Duolingo, what is all this? Just tons, and these are just continuously being updated. Okay, there's a Pokédex, there's work, you got finance, crypto, Powerball, you want the lottery, just display it on your thing. It's just endless, You can just continue on and on and on. Productivity, here's your calendars, your Outlook, your Google, your to-do lists, all this stuff. ZenHub, GitHub, apps for developers, PagerDuty, sorry. Level Up, there's your schedule again, already mentioned that. And then you go into entertainment, and we've already got, like, again, all the stuff I've kind of mentioned. Twitter feed, YouTube, your subscribers, Twitch, just, and the list is just on and on and on. And then you can create vertical messages. Make your own, right? You can come in here and just make a little message board. Schedule it. All sorts of stuff. So, very, very cool. Then once you have your app, I mean, you can literally come into settings. You can adjust the brightness, peak brightness, dim at sunset. So if you have it in your bedroom and you don't want it bright, you got night mode. And app, your cycle speed, all sorts of good stuff from the Tidbyt. So let's just look at some of them that I have included. Now, once the app is in here and it's loaded, this connects to your Wi-Fi over 2.4 gigahertz, and then it keeps itself updated. So you can see here I've got my digital rain, and I've got this on a cycle, I think, whatever the default is, right? So, I mean, here's my YouTube numbers. I mean, you get it, right? This is powered. It's got a USB-C to an AC adapter, but you could use this, plug it into a USB-C to a power bank, right? And basically get it. There's the day-night map. So, of the world, so you can see here, just, it goes on and on and on. And it's in this beautiful walnut enclosure, which just looks classy and nice. So, is this something you need? No. If you've got, look at it, there's the moon phase. If you're like into the whole science and astronomy and stuff, I mean, this is just, it goes on and on and on, and they're constantly adding stuff out there. You load it up, you set it in the queue. You can schedule it if you want. I mean, like in the morning, maybe you only want the transit information in the morning. Or maybe you only want the transit information in the afternoon when you're getting close to getting off work. Say, kick off the transit information at 4 o'clock so I can kind of monitor that when I leave at 5, Or maybe you want to see the weather in the afternoon. Maybe you got a long commute and you want to see what the weather's going to be like in the next hour or two. All that. Maybe you just want to see all your sports scores. Maybe you just want to get up in the morning and damage report, right? Show me the news, the sports scores, the weather. You don't have to go digging on your phone. You just sit there and work and you watch your updates. It's almost like your own personalized news, weather, sports, finance, all that stuff personalized by you, for you, in an old style retro LED display. So cool, guys. I'll have a link in the show notes so you can pick one up for yourself. It's kind of pricey, not horrible, but can you justify spending the money for just a cool little static display? I actually had this Christmas one running, during the Christmas time, but I just left it in the queue. I can go out and delete this, and I don't care about Christmas until, say, November, right? And I can put this back in the queue. So I can basically disable this app. It's still on here, and then I can re-enable it. You can also pin one and just have it like there. This is just custom text. So I thought, hey, I'll use the green color and I'll just do a little, like a black screen, like a command screen, right? So I just put like a Kali sudo root user just for fun, right? You can actually scroll text, have a message going across, like even for your business. You can put this at the counter. You can see a little fireplace. No, it does not have a speaker. There's no microphone, there's no speaker, there's no battery. It's just a simple wooden box with a little mini computer in it running these LED lights. That's it. Simple, easy. Does have Wi-Fi, does have Bluetooth. So, you get it. Anyway, guys, check the show notes. I'll have a link. If you've been seeing this in my show, that's what it is. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.